welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. It's been a few weeks since I have uploaded a video. I honestly had to step away. I just had to step away from YouTube for a little while, just a little while, and just live life, you know. Life just got really hectic. So finally, I feel like I had a little free time today to sit in front of the camera. So I'm using a product that I haven't used in a long time. It is the Honey Curl Custard from the Bee Girl, and I've only used it once. I used it for a Twistout, and I have barely put a dent in this stuff. I think it fell out the last time I held it up, so I barely put a dent in it. I only used it one time, and I'm not doing a Twistout today. I'm doing a wash and go. I rarely do wash and goes because of my hair. I just don't feel like they look the best on me. I have fine hair, and my patterns or textures, whatever you want to call them, I have different ones in my head. So some of my hair comes out, it shrinks, some of it comes out looking okay, and so on and so forth. I think a lot of us have that problem. But anyway, so I'm doing a wash and go, and I hope, fingers crossed, it comes out okay. So when I did my flat twist out using the Bee Girl Honey Curl Custard a few months ago, my hair did come out very, it had a lot of hold. It had a lot of hold. And I used a leave-in. I don't remember the leave-in I used, but I feel like whatever leave-in I used, perhaps I didn't use enough because my hair was just it was too hard. So I'm using the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate, and I know that this will give me, it will kind of counteract the strong hold from the Honey Curl Custard. So I'm going to shampoo my hair. I got another 2 weeks out of, well, I got 2 weeks out of my last flat iron. That's the good news, but the bad news is my scalp took a hit. I don't know if it's the season, if it's just the cold or cool weather or what, but my scalp is so dry and flaky. And I didn't put any grease on it or any oil like I might ordinarily do because my hair was straight and I didn't want it to, you know, to puff up and lose the straightness, the flat iron. So I'm going to shampoo, deep condition, and then come back and apply my products. I've washed my hair, conditioned, and deep conditioned it, and my scalp feels so much better. I've also done one side of my hair already using the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate leave-in conditioner, and then of course the star of the show, which is the Bee Girl Honey Curl Custard. And I also moved to my bathroom to do my hair because this is where I normally style my hair. This is real life, not in the other room. I can see better. I have a huge mirror in front of me, and which means I can style my hair better, hopefully. But so I've done one side of my hair, as I said, and the definition is very different. This is, as I was mentioning, the different curl patterns and textures I have. So this is the front. I don't have a lot of definition at all, hardly any at all, compared to the back, which I'm not sure if you can see, but it's just a big difference. I'm used to it. I just have to find a way to work with it. And of course, when it dries, I will have more definition. And I'll just flip it around, flip it over, and come out with the best style that I can hopefully achieve. So I'll go ahead and do the other side, starting with the back first. And with the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate and the Bee Girl Honey Curl Custard, they both say to, well, the Honey Hydrate doesn't say to, but definitely the Bee Girl says to put this on, to apply it to wet hair. Not even damp hair, but wet hair. So I made sure to get my hair nice and wet down. And then go in with the leave-in conditioner. I don't have to make a lot of sections like people with thicker hair do, but I do still have to make some subsections. And like I mentioned, I'm putting a little bit more, I'm going in just a little bit heavier with the leave-in because the Bee Girl has a really strong hold. At least that's my experience with it. So I'm just using a little bit more. Add some more. And when I finish my hair, I'm going to sit under the hair dryer, my hooded dryer. And those are also directions that's also what the Bee Girl Honey Curl Custard recommends. I think it says to sit under a hooded dryer. It's right here. Sit under a hooded dryer or diffuse. And me and diffusing don't work out right. That takes too long for me. I'm not a diffuser. But I do enjoy having some quiet time, some me time under my hooded dryer. Plus, it's kind of cold in the house. It's cold outside, so it's cold in the house. And I like sitting up under the warm dryer. Wintertime and fall time only, not summertime. This Honey Hydrate, if you have never tried it, I recommend it. To me, it's one of those all-purpose leave-ins. It has paired very well with other stylers that I've used. You don't need a whole lot. It smells really good and leaves your hair feeling just, see, my fingers are just running through it. Okay, so I'm gonna section again and then use the Bee Girl Custard. Okay, not a whole lot. And here's the texture of the Bee Girl if you've never seen this before. So it's pretty runny. You don't need a lot. And be careful because if you tip it over, it will hit the floor. I did that in my previous video. What I'll do also, if like me, you do primarily twist outs, I will link, I'll have the video to my first video using Bee Girl. I'll put that in the description box for you. Okay, y'all, this is my struggle. See, when I put product on this front section, it's just straight. It's just straight. It doesn't curl up or anything. I do not have heat damage. My hair has been like this since, since I was first officially chemical free. I did not big chop. I just let my stylist cut my ends off, cut my hair over time. And it's okay, because this is what is sprouting out of my scalp. This is what God gave me, so we're gonna roll with that, which means if he gave it to me, that's how it's supposed to be. All right, I have all of my product in, and here we go. All right, y'all, this is it. All the product is in, and my right side, your left, looks a little bit shorter because it's starting to dry already, but this is it. Here's the wet look, and then I'm going to sit up under the dryer. And as I sit up under the dryer too, although I don't have a lot of definition when I put my products in, as my hair dries and kind of draws up a little bit, I do get a little bit more, just a little bit more definition. So my hair is dry. I know it does not look like it. There's not a big difference in the look of my wet hair and my dry hair, but I promise it's really dry. I sat under my hooded dryer for just about 45 minutes and it's dry. It's dry even at the roots. So that tells me I think I got my ratio of leave-in and product right. But I'm going to style my hair because I'm not too keen on this middle part at all. I'm going to style my hair and zhuzh up my face a little bit, and then we'll talk about it. All right, I am back. Here's my hair. Let me give you the full 360. This is my wash and go using the DOUX BE GIRL Honey Curl Custard. And I like it. My hair is really soft and I can move it. You can see it's got lots of movement. I thought I found the perfect ratio, or I used the perfect ratio of leave-in to curl custard because my hair wasn't dry. It was, you know, after it was fully dry, my hair didn't feel dry or crunchy. I could still move it. I could just shake it like this and it would still move. So I thought I was good. But when I started to style my hair and I just put a deep side part in and flipped it over, I have, you know, as I was maneuvering it with my fingers, with my hands, my fingers feel a little slippery, you know, a little slightly sticky. I know it's from the leave-in, but that's okay. I'd rather my hair feel like it feels than to be hard, and so hard that I felt like I was ripping out my scalp. That's how it felt the very first time I used the Honey Curl Custard. It was my first time using it, and I applied it like I would a cream. I think that's what I did because I typically use cream stylers for the most part to do my flat twist outs. So I put on way, in hindsight, I know I used way too much the first time I used it, but that's why we use it over and over again and, you know, search for seek different results. But this feels good. It's soft, and I do have a very, very light hold, but it's very soft, and I'm pleased with it. This product is, I would say it's high on my list of products that I like. I knew that right off when I used it for my twist out the very first time, but now that I have done a wash and go with it and got these results, I know that I think it's a winner. And why should I be surprised? The foam from the BE GIRL blew me away. I will make sure that I leave links to those videos in the description boxes. I really want you to check them out. I just found products that I like. And this is only 2 products from the DOUX. They have, you know, several others, but these are the 2 that I gravitated toward, and I'm so glad that I did. I'll list the ingredients of the Honey Curl Custard in the description box just so you can take them out. I know you can check them out rather. I know ingredients are really important to a lot of people, not so much to me. I don't buy or not buy products based on the ingredients list. Call me silly or whatever, but that's just me. I don't. If I try a product or hear about something new that I want to use, I just use it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't blame it on the product though, you know. It's just, maybe it didn't work for me. But let me know if you have used this Honey Curl Custard and what your thoughts were about it. Remember, I have fine hair. It's medium to low density. It's really low density in the back, and that's the section of my hair that, like I told you in the beginning of the video, it hangs longer than the rest of my hair. But I have fine, medium to low density hair, and I think these results for me are so, so good. It appears that I have some definition in the front. It appears, and I probably should have worn a different color blouse, but yeah, so this is it. I'm really happy, and I look forward to seeing how my hair holds up in this wash and go over the next few days. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.